Another thing we're going to talk about is who should pay. And when it comes to the dates and the courting, who should pay? The man or the woman? That's a big controversial topic. And of course, most women are going to say, oh my gosh, he better pay. Nigga finna pay. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And I don't disagree that overall a man should be able to court a lady correctly. But I will also say that I'm a woman that everything that I expect to bring, that I want them to bring to the table, I bring to the table. So the same way that with women, I know especially modern women, if you are in a relationship where you live with someone or in a relationship where you do things, you don't want to be the one to always have to cook. You don't want to be the one to always have to come up with the places for y'all to go. You don't want to be the one that always has to do shopping or, that kind of thing. Nobody wants the responsibility. Like, even if you live together, you don't want to be the one that always have to clean the house or fold the clothes or that kind of thing. So nobody wants that one responsibility. I believe it's all about balance in today's relationships. The same way you don't want, none of us, I don't want to be the housewife at home doing this. That's just not even in my blood. However, I'm not going to expect you to just slave and pay all of our bills and do everything for me. Like, I believe that I too have to contribute. I too have to bring something to the table. And I think it's okay. It's necessary for women. We need to treat our men. We need to take them out, because that's, going out on dates. It's not just saying, hey, let's just go spend money. Let's do something fun. To me, a date is saying, hey, this is me taking the time to show you how much I value you, how much I appreciate you. And taking a man out, it's showing them that you have some type of value and regard and appreciation for what they do and who they are in your life. So I think, women, we do need to, it's okay and it's necessary to take our men out on dates. What's your thoughts?
Y'all hear that? Y'all pay close attention to that, man. I agree. The thing is, with men, we don't mind spending money and doing all that, but we don't want to feel like that's the only reason why we can get your time. With a lot of men, whenever the dates is one thing, but we feel like we can spend time with anybody if we spending money. So if we can't, sometimes people go Dutch. That way, both of you want to be around each other. It's not like one person paying for everything. So that's my take on it. I think some women take advantage of that. Mm-hmm.
And I ain't gonna lie, I'm not saying that, it's okay for a man to be cheap or and not to take you out or not to court you. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying, like he said, it's okay to have that balance, to go Dutch sometimes, or, because we're all out here grinding. We're all out here pursuing dreams, pursuing passion, trying to get to the next level, building, developing, and, we just have to have that consideration. We have to have that balance, and that's a conversation you definitely have to have with your significant other, but long story short, it's definitely okay and necessary to take turns as it pertains to paying for the date.
Definitely.
All right, y'all. So share your thoughts. Thank you for being here with us. We're gonna be here. We'll be back for more conversation. Share your thoughts. Whether you agree, whether you disagree. Share some of your experiences, your relationship. We'd love to hear from you.
And comment below and let us know what you want us to talk about next, and we'll get it done for you.
All right, y'all. Peace.
LaTruth.
That was good.
Yeah.